Hey guys, today we're doing more casual geographic. Let's get into it.
Hello.
Oh,
She wants to come in.
I was expecting a jump scare. That's like the setup to every like horror film I've ever seen. Bro, that freaked me out. Wait, was that a person?
You have been consistently lied to your entire life, and the biggest
Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't fucking
source of
know.
some of the most unprovoked lies is school. School really told us that this dude in '92 discovered America, that quicksand and giant Venus flytraps were way more of an issue than they ended up being, that writing in cursive was the only way you'd ever be taken seriously, and my
Wait, is it that? I assume that's why nobody takes me seriously, because I don't know how to write in cursive. I can't even read cursive. Well, I can't read it the best of times. Thus is the curse of being
personal
dyslexic.
favorite, whenever a teacher would say, "This won't slide in college." Whole time you're
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, the amount of times I fucking heard that. Or it's like, this won't slide in the real world. You have to book up your ideas. This won't fly in the real world. It's like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
At 5 p.m. can end up your beer pong partner by 11. But there's one mistruth that insists on being spread, and before we get to that,
Oh shit!
story time.
Bro, little guy's got a fucking arm on him. Let's go. Sorry, I don't know what he said. I was busy watching the fucking amazing shot.
Back in the 70s, ornithologists noticed something pretty disturbing, even for them.
Oh
Fola
no,
is a
oh
remote
god.
island over 200 miles off Scotland, and for generations, migratory birds,
Oh.
specifically Arctic terns and one of the ops of Happy Feet, the skua, use it as nesting grounds to raise.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, can I have one? Guys, chat, can I have one? Can I have one? One of you little chick. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Look at him. Look how fucking adorable he is. Look at him.
Chicks. And a group of ornithologists noticed a gruesome trend of chicks with pretty graphic injuries. Some
Oh
chicks looked like they had a
no.
leg or two
Oh
ripped off. For
bro.
others, the same but with their wings. Some chicks even had their heads divorced from their body, for sure irreconcilable. And while some of the chicks somehow survived being mutilated,
Okay, this chick is less cute. This one's more aggro. This one must be like the ugly duckling of the group.
scientists had no idea what was causing this sudden rise in amputees. At first,
Oh my god, that fucking mouth.
hedgehogs, but it turned out to be neither. You want to know what it was?
Okay.
I promise you'll never guess it. I'll even give you a chance to try. Comment what you think.
Wait, okay. I'm gonna guess it was either. I'm missing the parents. Maybe like they had no food or whatever, so they had to like cannibalize the chicks. Don't fucking call me a weirdo. I know for a fact that happens in nature. Some animals are fucked up and they'll do that fucking, not regicide. It's something. There's a fucking. Oh, is it like infanticide or something like that? They do that kind of fucked up shit. I bet it's the parents.
The answer?
No, I'm like.
Yeah.
Excuse me? These fucking walking rollbacks, excuse me? They're dumb as fuck. They're not predators. They're fucking prey animals. What?
Scientists observed grazing sheep stumble across a defenseless chicken without a second thought or really even much of a prequel, grab them and eat them.
Oh, wait. Genuinely, I'm surprised. What the fuck? Sheep? Sheep. We're talking about the woolly fucking dumbasses. Sheep are very fucking dumb, chat. Sheep are very fucking dumb.
Sometimes a sheep will snap off a leg for a premature drumstick. Other times they might grab one by the head and initiate a permanent separation. Swallowing
Oh my god.
cold. From 1973 to 1980, nearly 700 baby birds have been victimized by the business end of a carnivorous Q-tip. In the grand scheme of
What
things,
the
that's only a
fuck?
dent in thousands of birds born in that time. Then again, nobody expected sheep to be involved in foul play. And that goes back to
Yeah. Like, I'm genuinely fucking stunned these things did that. Like, for real. Maybe this is like a psyop from the sheep. Maybe they're like playing the long game, trying to like lull us into a false sense of security around them.
So in science class, we were taught this rule. Herbivores eat plants, carnivores
Yeah.
eat meat, and those with
Yeah.
culinary commitment issues are called omnivores. And for a lot of
Yeah.
us,
We're omnivores, right?
but of course, nature's more complicated than that. It's like a spectrum.
Of course.
You have obligate herbivores, as in they're
Obligate herbivores. I'm gonna say they have to eat plants and
But
can't
you
go
need to eat
back.
just plants or starve to death. Here you got animals
Yeah.
like koalas, sloths, and the dead-eyed plush toy, the bear cuscus. Then you have the same
The bear what? What? The bear what? Bro, I'm gonna do a video on the bear cuz I wanna know.
concept but obligate carnivores, like cats.
Yeah.
Of every kind. And smack in the middle are your omnivores. But there's also
Wee.
facultatives, and basically that means most of the time you'll find them at one end, but every once in a while they'll borrow a meal plan from the other side. Polar
Okay, so extreme omnivores then, I guess, or like
bears are
semi-omnivores?
hypercarnivores, with most of their calories coming from seals. But rarely they'll switch it up
Oh.
to berries, seaweed, moss, and even straight up grass, which makes them
Oh.
carnivores and not an obligate like a lion.
Oh.
Since we're already on bears, pandas are a good example of facultative herbivores. I promise it's gonna get less.
Well, yeah, because they need to eat the bamboo, like 10 tons of their weight in bamboo, but they can also eat other things, right? If I remember correctly, they can eat like fruit and shit.
The yin yang yogi's defining personality trait.
Yin yang yogis.
But every once in a while, they surprise us. Like when this panda was caught in 4K eating a past tense wildebeest, or when the DreamWorks jockey chased, caught, murked, and ate a peacock. They've also been known to hunt pythons.
Bro.
So even though most of what goes down his gullet is bamboo, protein in the form of meat is never really off the table, which makes them
Holy
facultative
shit.
herbivores. And they're not the only ones. Almost the opposite. Almost every herbivore you can think of is actually facultative. Even though
I don't know why, but this footage is freaking me out. It's like a horror movie fucking white panda bear. Like normally I think they're just cute and cuddly little fucking goobers, but no, this footage, I think it's the like desaturated color that's so creepy and eerie.
that's how the good vibes vegan aqua blimp has also been known to snag fish.
Do not call him an aqua blimp. He's just a big boy, okay? He's not a blimp. He's just packing on the pounds for winter.
Themselves. Then you got the normally vegetarian shell jockey the tortoise, turning a rabbit carcass into a cookout.
Oh my god!
Also known to plot on and consume unlucky birds. To be fair,
What the fuck?
To get taken off the census by a mobile boulder, that's more about
Sorry, the way I found that funny. I think it was just a Mario noise.
Even that time, India released 25,000 flesh-eating turtles to deal with the whole corpse population problem in the Ganges.
Wait, really?
But by
Oh,
far, the
fuck.
biggest culprit of covert carnivory are deer. The same deer that's usually the poster boy for the middle child of the food chain will occasionally get calories from something like a
Oh my God.
past bunny. A couple years ago,
That is horrifying. I don't know why a deer eating a bunny like that was so horrifying. That was awful. That was genuinely awful to see. Just a fucking bunny swinging, bro. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. This is a mistake.
researchers wanted to see just what happens to the human body after the soul evacuates, and basically set these body farms to see how they decompose. As you can probably guess, photos
Body
will go viral
farms?
featuring deer chewing on human bones, scavenging through the man-made remains like vultures. In 2015, researchers
Bro.
nest cams for a 24-hour live stream of the hatchlings, and not only did the footage catch deer enjoying an extremely late-term omelet, the servants actually
Holy
outlived the
shit.
foxes and weasels in that area, i.e. the ones you'd expect that from. And it wasn't just them being opportunity merchants, some of those deer went
I am having my. I know I'm not reacting like that massively, but I'm just like having my world blown. All these animals I thought were just harmless fucking herbivores, and they just would not eat anything. Like, alive like this? And I'm watching them chow down on fucking bird and rabbit. What the
out of
fuck?
their way to get to them. And in Canada, scientists were looking to study different species of birds and so trapped them using mist nets, only for the unhinged ruminants to stroll in and eat the trapped and struggling birds alive, right out of the nets. Growing up is realizing Bambi would have 100% turned on Thumper if times got
Oh my
tough.
god, stop swinging it. Please stop fucking swinging it.
A food shortage is really all it takes for an animal to go from herbivore to fur and gore. Because one thing about animals, they
Bro.
don't care. A deer not finna pass down a chance for easy protein just because a textbook says they should.
Okay, that one's fine. It's a fucking snake, so eat as much as you like. Eat as many snakes as you like, Bambi. Go for it.
Twist is, almost every herbivore on Earth is facultative, meaning they'll take a page out of a predator's playbook if circumstances call for it. That's how you get
Interesting. Okay, so every single herbivore, if they need to, like if I guess like there isn't enough food or they're very low on some minerals, will eat meat of some kind, shape, or form. Interesting. I'm guessing it doesn't go the other way around with carnivores now?
Really horses treating baby birds like popcorn chicken, or that time cows in Australia were caught slurping pythons like fruit roll-ups, all because they were apparently feeding for phosphorus. Even giraffes, yeah, they're not safe either. The verticality merchants of the motherland will often feed off the bones of other animals, not really swallowing
What the
them, but more
fuck?
like licking and sucking on it, pause, so their saliva can leach off nutrients like calcium and phosphorus.
Why did you pause? Why did you pause after the term licking and sucking? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. That's a weird one. I don't understand that
There have
one.
also been cases of the camel leopard cosplaying antelope snatching up birds to feed on their misfortune. So far, we've learned 3
Hello?
things. 1, most herbivores are about as vegetarian as their options. 2, baby birds are really the Kit Kat bars of nature. And 3, now
They
you see why
fucking
Marty did everything in his
are.
power to get up out of there. His entire friend group would have had his hide if it got to that point. Which of course
Aw.
brings us to hippos, and this is where things get
Oh no.
complicated. At this
Not
point, it surprises
hippos.
exactly none of you that the four-legged assassination cetacean can have a hankering for flesh. Hippos have
Uh-huh.
been seen eating carcasses and even resorting to cannibalism. It's complicated.
What the
because for a
fuck?
while we thought it was the same deal as before, just animals switching it up when their primary food source is compromised, which would make hippos facultative herbivores. There's that word again. Except more and more scientists are
Facultative herbivores.
coming to the
Okay.
conclusion that hippos eating meat aren't just scavenging or being opportunists.
Oh my god.
It's just hippos hippoing, as in
It's just hippos hippoing the map. So it's only got that rep enough. Nah, that's just normal for hippos to eat whatever the fuck
hippos
they
will put
find.
themselves in a position to catch a body and subsequently feed on it. There have been reports of hippos murdering
Bro.
livestock and seemingly predatory assaults, and some even believe hippos will purposely park themselves in a river migrating animals have no choice but to cross, just so they can turn the casualties into calories.
That's so fucking clever. Holy fucking shit. That is so clever. Bro, hippos are fucking
Sometimes that
scary.
involves punking crocodiles out of food. And of course, you already know, hippos are not above feeding off friendly fire. All this means, hippos might not even be herbivores at all, but identify closer to the omnivore side of the spectrum. And that's why it's complicated, because now you're probably asking, what's the difference between a facultative herbivore and a straight up omnivore? And there's an answer. I just
don't
really
know.
couldn't tell you. Like, you could say
He doesn't know either.
resort to meat as a fallback, where omnivores can normally
Oh
go
my
either way,
god.
but I'd be lying if I said I didn't just
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I think I've said oh my god so many times this video, but I legitimately, this is I'm having my mind blown.
spot. The moral of the story, it's way more complex than just putting labels on things and calling it a day. For example,
I guess,
this,
yeah.
that is a common diker, and it's an antelope less than 2 feet tall
Common
found in
what?
sub-Saharan Africa. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the only animal
Oh. That is a horror movie-esque image right there. That is a horror movie-esque image. That is a zombie, whatever the fuck this
that
thing
regularly
is.
eats meat. Along with the shrubs and grasses you'd expect, the meal plan for this antelope undertaker often involves combing through corpses, along with lizards, frogs, small rodents, and, you guessed it, baby birds. And because a good percentage of their diet requires other animals to die with the T silent, I'd call the diker an omnivore. But then, you got
Oh, I just fucking got that. Oh my... It took me so long. That took me so long. Go on a diet with the T silent. Okay, I get it now. I get that. Fucking yeah.
the
Fuck.
tree-loving, pretty privileged acorn hoarders of the rodent world. Many will
No,
tell you
the
that
squirrel.
their list of mostly plants, fruits, nuts, and seeds. The squirrel
Yeah.
is mostly herbivorous, but squirrels are also infamous for raiding birds' nests and turning pre-meat poultry into protein. And yeah,
Oh my god. What is wrong with like animals just murking on big birds? Like for real? What is wrong with like the majority of wildlife just murking baby birds? What did they do, huh? They're just baby birds.
they do
Why?
this a lot. On occasion, you'll see squirrels pack up chickens and snakes. There was even
Oh
a
my god,
story
he's
of a pack of
cool. That's a big chicken nugget. That guy. I'm sorry. That guy must be so happy.
pack up chickens.
That fucking monster must be so. But he's not a monster. I meant the chicken nugget was a monster. That little guy must be so happy with that monster chicken nugget. That's as big as he is. That's gonna feed him for fucking days, bro.
There was even a story of a pack of Russian squirrels ganging up on a stray dog and eviscerating the canine alive, each scurrying off with
What
their
the
severed
fuck?
flesh. Yeah, not so cute now. They're not the only rodents that go rogue either. Normally grass-eating prairie dogs are the savage baby ground squirrels, and on rare occasions even eat the remains. In case you're curious,
All these cute animals that I thought were relatively harmless are just being ruined for me today. It's just all being ruined for me. Can we not do this?
They do this by shaking the baby violently until their existence
Oh
is
my
revoked.
fucking god.
That's not even the worst rodent fact in the chamber. In 1995, a 43-year-old
Please
woman
stop.
was deceased in her
No,
flat with
no. Oh my god, why does that come up? No, 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 no. No, please let's stop. Let's just stop here. Let's just not continue the video. I don't want to know. I really, really do not want to fucking know. I don't want to know about this. It's like the fucking chimp that ripped that woman's face off. I don't want to fucking know, bro.
facial lesions and lacerations, and the fact that she was
Oh my
naked from the
god.
waist down. First responders
Oh
thought
my
it was a
fucking
special
god.
unit kind of crime. Except it was later determined that she had expired to pneumonia. The desecration of her corpse was caused by her pet golden hamster. Not only did the pet feed on her vacated vessel, law enforcement would find the hamster's makeshift burrow containing human skin, flesh, and muscle tissue. But that shouldn't even really be a surprise since hamsters are known
What the fuck? Okay, hamsters are awful little fucking rodents. I'm glad I never had one as a kid. They're awful little things. What the fuck?
cannibals, but what you might not know is that sometimes it can be caused by corn. Researchers at the University of Strasbourg found this out by accident when they tried to figure out why the female hamsters under their care kept dominating their own children. Through some likely traumatizing trial and error, they figured out that just a corn diet was even the hamsters missing crucial vitamins, specifically B3. They figured that out because once they added B3 back into their diets, the mother hamsters suddenly remembered how to mother. And the crazy part is, that can happen to people. Vitamin B3 deficiency can lead to pellagra, a disease.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh, why did I pause? Why did I pause?
Dementia, and
Why did I fucking pause?
dying. So in a weird twist,
Okay. This has gone awful. This is horrendous. I regret watching this video. You guys better like this video, because I fucking hate this so far.
really lead to spawn-wrecking rodents, and they're not the only known cannibals in nature.
Oh my god.
Are a great example of animals don't care. Chimps have been known to de-life their rivals and devour the body. Now to us,
I love monkeys. Oh, like, sorry, not monkeys. I love apes. Obviously, we're apes, other kinds, so I've got like an vested interest in apes, and you all know that I love orangutans. They're my favorite fucking animal. But chimps, I don't mess with. I don't fuck with chimps. I don't go near chimps. I don't want nothing to do with chimps. Chimps are... I think chimps are scarier than gorillas. And as we watched in the gorilla video, gorillas get a really bad rep. They're actually very fucking lovely creatures. Yes, they're dangerous. Yes, they're fucking scary. Yes, if you fuck with them, they will end you in an instant. But when they're on their own, just family life, they're actually adorable. But like these things, no. No, I ain't going near a fucking chimp ever.
it makes chimps the spawn of Satan. To a chimp with no legal system or sense of morality, just a will to live, it's common sense, murking your rival to protect your food supply and not letting easy protein. And before you judge, early humans reportedly made the brains of terminated children a somewhat regular part of their diets. But I think people forget chimps aren't just violent pseudo-vegans, they're legit predators.
Pseudo-vegans.
They work together in coordinated attacks on prey like colobus monkeys, which isn't all that different from getting disemboweled by a pack of Olympic-level parkour zombies. They've also been known to hunt bush babies, that's a bush baby, by using spears. But with all the chimp carnage on this channel, them having carnivore tendencies.
Wait. I just picked up. They use fucking spears. Are you shitting me? We need to stop this. We need to stop them doing this. This is scary. This is actually terrifying. If they start using tools like that on the regular, it's literally gonna be Planet of the Apes. Holy shit.
The plot twist is, even the pacifists of the great apes can be on predatory timing. Most people, including me about 2 weeks ago, see orangutans as a good vegetarians of the...
I fucking love these guys. Please don't ruin them. Please don't ruin orangutans. Please. I'm actually begging you. I'm on my knees, literally right now. Do not ruin orangutans for me, please. Chat, I swear to God, if any of you with comments with stuff like orangutans are evil and this is why XYZ. I am going to bulldog cute. I'm going to stick my fingers in my ears and go la la la, not listening, not listening.
Primate world, which is almost true. Ginger apes eat mostly the stuff you'd expect, you know, fruits, figs, leaves.
Look at them!
But then you got this, an orangutan tearing apart a slow loris. The same one known
Oh,
as
that's fun.
Which orangs figured out how to neutralize
Wait,
by using
huh?
his natural weakness. Blunt.
Okay, no, actually this is fine. This is okay, I'm okay with this. This doesn't freak me out. I don't know why, but it doesn't freak me
In the
out.
form of a bite through the skull. Now, to be fair, a meat-eating man of the forest is remarkably rare. But then again, chances are, before this video, a good number of y'all probably thought orangutans were only a threat to pieces of fruit. The same way a lot of people feel about toucans. Well, this roided-up woodpecker, which is actually what toucans are,
Roided-up woodpecker.
has also been known to put bats on permanent leave for black.
That's fine. Bats are horrible creatures. I'm sorry, I don't like bats. I know a lot of people like bats. I fucking don't. I fucking don't like bats. That's fine. I'm fine with this.
Loops commercials ain't show you. They're also one of the
Oh my
many
god.
animals on the list of population control for baby birds. Oh, you thought that was a mammal?
Oh.
Two can play that game. Yo, who wrote this? I did. I wrote it. I'm sorry. But birds in general will eat virtually anything that doesn't pack them up in the process. Seagulls have been seen
What the fuck?
down squirrels with zero.
Oh my god! Holy fucking shit! Oh my fucking... I need to stop saying oh my god. Holy fuck! They just swallowed that squirrel
I'm pretty sure
whole.
there's at least one person in the world down a dog thanks to this flying antichrist. But the biggest example of feathery f***ery is what happens on Malgus Island. This is where we go full circle. This island off the coast of South Africa is a nursery for the thousands of Cape Gannets nesting here. Which would probably be a good idea
What?
if someone ain't snitched to the pelicans. Because a population of white pelicans started
Oh
traveling to
no.
Malgus just so they can swallow Gannet chicks whole. Often right in front of their parents. And if one was unlucky enough to
That's so fucked up.
that's just an easy lick for this attack on Titan pterosaur. It gets worse when you realize the half-digested, fully molested baby birds often end up being regurgitated for the pelican progeny to eat. And you thought they just ate fish. Predators come in many forms, and one island.
These things are fucked up, bro. I like pelicans.
Is home to one of the most unlikely. Because if you bleed on the wrong island, you can attract a pack
Oh,
of coconut
Komodo dragon.
Not
Huh?
only is a satanic manifestation.
Wait, wasn't it Komodo dragon, the big lizard things? Wasn't it them? The fuck is this thing?
Form of crustacean attracted to blood. They're more than enthusiastic scavengers. In a study
Huh?
done on Nikomoraru Island, it took the homicidal hermit crabs a week to completely undress a pig carcass down to the bones. But with pinchers
Bro.
of coconut, the killer crabs are more than capable of catching their own prey, especially when they can climb trees and ambush sleeping birds. This video was
Oh my
taken of a
god.
crab after it had snapped the hollow bones of a seabird. The part you don't see is where a group of crabs arrived at the injured and incapacitated avian and proceeded to tear the bird apart. They've also been
Oh
known
my
to make a meal out of
fuck.
rats, cats, and maybe even humans. Because a grisly theory on the disappearance of Amelia Earhart was that a cluster of crabs got to her before anyone else could.
Wait, wasn't that a myth? Like, wasn't that proven to not be real? Or was that, okay, so I don't know much about this, but I remember this thing, like, she was eaten by these fucking sea crab things, but I can't remember if it was proven to be a lie, or like a hoax, or if it's actually true or not. I don't remember which.
And the worst part? There's no guarantee she was relieved from life by the time they got to her. Because even though Mr.
Wait, so it's
Krabs'
real?
protein normally goes for fruit, just like most animals on Earth, they're only
Bro.
as vegetarian as their options. Hug your loved ones, stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, speaking of which, my
Holy
eyes fine. I
shit.
got LASIK, so I look like I lost the fight, but I also got the gift of sight, so it's alright.
Let's go!
Alright, peace out.
Get fucked out and you deserve it. Oh my god, bro. That fish is bigger than his head!
I can cook the fish, so yeah, she's a little nicer than you.
Oh my
Yeah, I guess.
fuck. I love how they're just going into its mouth and holding it open because it's a fucking bird and it doesn't have strength. Or like, it can't be like a human's raw power. So we just like yoinking its fucking dinner out of its fucking throat. Also, Does Casual have a freaking video on the crabs, on the coconut crabs? Because I want to know more about them. I feel like they're secret like monsters in disguise that I just don't know about yet. So I feel like that would be a good one to go next. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.